Hey folks, it's Bennett and welcome back to BDP Sports Cards. Today we're ripping another new release. This is Topps Heritage High Number Baseball 2025. It is a set that comes out every year. It's on the cheaper side, paper stock, but there's potential in these boxes and they really fall right within the sweet spot of the kind of stuff I like to rip on this channel. If you're not familiar with the product, you'll certainly get familiar with it over the next few minutes. I bought two boxes. I'm going to pick one at random. I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to put the other one in a closet, as I like to do, and hold on to it for a later date. And we're going to get into it. There's not going to be anything on the back of this box because it's a Topps product. It's going to have a bunch of stuff that you don't need to read. There are base dark blue parallels and light blue sparkle variations. We're going to get an autograph or a relic in every box. Most of these boxes are going to have relics in them, but you can get autos. Probably one out of every 3 or 4 boxes, I'm guessing, has an auto in it. They're on card, which is cool. And you get a lot of bang for your buck. This box retailed originally, I think, at $99, which is what I bought it for directly from Topps. They're selling for a little bit more in the secondary market, as happens when a product's new. These have been ripped in breaks probably for the last week or so, but I just got my boxes delivered today. The holiday delayed things a little bit, and this is when Fanatics shipped. So let's get the box out of the way. Let's get into the cards. Guys, I hope the holiday is treating you well. I hope everybody's having a happy and healthy holiday. No matter what you celebrate, I hope it treated you well. For the kids out there watching this, I hope you got lots of cool presents. I know my kids did. Okay, let's get into it. As you can see, it's, paper stock. This is a throwback to, I think this is 70, oh God. Is this 76? I'm not even really sure. What design is this? I guess I could check on the box. It doesn't look like, maybe it's 77. I don't remember, with the little guy in the corner. Anyway, every year they throw back to a different set in Topps, which is cool. This is what the light blue sparkles look like. Go put that aside. There's Cade Horton and Brandon Fisher. I feel like, now that I'm saying it, I feel like this is 78. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember, and I'm ashamed of myself. Anybody drop me a link, drop me a comment, I should say. Let me know, what year is this? There's Matt Shaw. There's Edgar Quero. The big rookies that we're looking for in this product are the same ones we're looking for in all the other 25 releases. There's another light blue speckle coming up. So as I come across them, I'll put them down. There's Omar Cruz. Not familiar with Mr. Cruz. Evan Phillips and Yoan Moncada. The autograph checklist in this product is very big. There's Marcelo Mayer. So you never know sort of what you're going to pull. There's a chrome of Eric Orze. I think I'm pronouncing that right. There's the, this is what the dark blue one looks like. There's a Pedro Paez. I think he's his brother, right? His brother plays for the Andy. Is that his brother? Are they brothers? I'm not really sure. Plays for the Dodgers. Let's keep going. Jordan Beck, Lyndon Roop. Here's a green. This should be numbered. It's Harrison Bader for the Twins. Is it not numbered? I thought these... Oh, it is numbered to 99. There we go. Harrison Bader numbered to 99. There's another Omar Cruz. There's Ramirez. And there's Gunnar Hoagland. You're not guaranteed any certain amount of numbered cards in these. I don't know if we're supposed to get color in every one. I feel like that's weird. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't know what a hot box looked like in this product if we got one. But I'm not sure if you're supposed to get sort of color in every pack. And it looks like we are. So maybe, hopefully, that's what this is. There's Vivas. There's Brandon Young. There's Lau. That's Robert Hassel III, off center. And Leo Taveras. Let's keep going. Let's see. I'm curious, actually. Are there odds on the pack? Sometimes there are odds on the pack. No. For appropriate odds per pack, please visit Topps.com. Okay. Packs are a little tough to open, too. There's Enrique Hernandez, Jake Myers, Eugenio Suarez. There's Eric Wagman. Award winners. There's Luis May. There's Omar Cruz again. Seen a lot of Omar Cruz. Can't say I'm familiar with who he is, but we're seeing him. There's Van Way. There's Ty France. There's a Robert Hassel III on the chrome. There's Billy Williams and Blade Tidwell. I'd love to see an on-card auto. I'd love it to be of somebody that, is a name, but certainly you're not guaranteed anything like that. There's Luke Keeschel. That's pretty cool. That's Luke Keeschel numbered to 150. Very good. There's Rafael Devers on the blue speckle. And that Keeschel, I'm just curious, the other blues we hit, were they numbered? The numbers are hard to see on here. I just want to make sure they're not. The Keeschel's numbered. I thought we hit another. We did. No, that's paper. Okay, so the Keeschel is a numbered one. And Luke Keeschel's one of the guys we're looking for in this product, so he gets a penny sleeve. Congratulations, Luke. Twins have had a run of good young players going back to like Kirilov, but they haven't really panned out. There's Brett Beatty. There's Lau. Garrett McDaniels, Tim Tawa. Okay, we're not even halfway through, and you can see how many cards we're getting out of this. And like I said, there's a lot of color. I don't recall there being this much color in these boxes, so I don't know if this box is unique. No, there's none in this pack, it doesn't look like. So maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. There's an undefeated George Foster. Look at that. Look at those sideburns on George Foster. People from, younger kids now, George Foster, they hear that name, they're not really sure who he was. The Reds, the Mets, he was an animal. Strong arm in the outfield, was a power hitter. I think he hit 48 home runs one year. That's back when 48 home runs meant something. There's Denzel Clark on the speckle. So we're halfway through with this pack. Still haven't seen our hit, our auto, or our NEM. If you like baseball and you haven't seen, there's Max Muncy, and you haven't seen George Foster play, or you're not sure who he is, it's worth checking him out on YouTube and seeing what kind of player he was. He was a big time player, big time player, and phenomenal sideburns, absolutely phenomenal sideburns. Okay, there's Oswaldo Cabrera. There's Drake Baldwin. There's another Devers speckle. I wonder what he's going to be like in San Francisco moving forward. If he keeps putting on any weight, he's going to be. If he keeps putting on weight, I should say. He's not going to be much of anything, but he was a big deal for them to sign him, and to see what's happened there is a bit of a shame. There's Giolito. There's Juan Soto on the perfect 10. I'm not sure what that is. We'll put that down. Justin Turner, Patrick Corbin, and Casey Mize. There was one rookie in that pack. This is an odd sort of distribution of cards the way this is put together. But again, tons of cards. If you have kids for $99, there's something here. Not sure what that is. I'm hoping that's an auto. Let's see. So that's Nick Pivetta. And then what is this behind it? This is, what is that? Oh, it's Hank Aaron. I'm not sure what this is. Hank Aaron, 1776 to 1976. So the 1976 cards, I'm not sure what that is, though. That's Hank Aaron in a Milwaukee Brewers uniform. That's odd. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Would have been great if that was a Hank Aaron auto, right? I'm going to have to look up what's going on with these parallels and what they are after I'm done. There's another one coming up, so I'm guessing they're not so rare. There's a Mike Schmidt. This one has got a chromium finish to it, whereas the Hank Aaron does not. I don't know what the difference between those two is. There's Denzel Clark again. Again, I'll have to check out to see what they are. Obviously, they're not one per box. They're not case hits. I'm not sure what they are, but we'll find out. So far, the Luke Keeschel to 150 is our biggest hit, which is not a bad card. Oh, there we go. We have ourselves an on-card auto of a pitcher for the Tigers, Ty Madden. Just kind of sneaks up on you, right? Ty Madden via the draft. Does it say? It was the Tigers' #1 pick. He was the Tigers' #1 pick. There's a real one auto. And this is the 76 set. Obviously, now we know that. Okay, it's pretty cool. Ty Madden. There's Gavin Lux. Like I said, it's not sort of every other box that you get an auto. And these are very cool. That's a nice auto from Ty Madden. Cool auto right there on card, so we'll take that. It says he was their #1 pick in 2021, so he should be in the majors, although I don't remember him pitching for the Tigers certainly this year. There's Justin Hagenman. There's Luis May again. And we keep going. Let's see if we can't get one more numbered card out of here, maybe. I don't know. We got an auto. That's cool. I'll take that. But let's see what else this box has to offer. There's Phil Maton. There's Kyle Manzanardo. There's a Max Muncy. That's the Chrome. That's cool. There's Lars Nootbaar. J.P. Sears. Johan Duran. And we are down to our last 3 packs. We've already seen our auto. We've seen some cool rookies. We'll take them. And we've seen a decent amount of chrome and color. So there's another Robert Hassel. There's Verdugo on that. I don't know if that's a variation or something. That's a pretty cool picture of Alex Verdugo. It's Jake Mangum. There's Devers again, Denzel Clark, and Victor Mesa Jr. Guys, if you've made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you don't already belong to the community, please drop a comment, a like. Helps me out a lot, helps our channel out a lot. There's Jackson Jobe, rookie performers. I don't know how Jobe is in this set as a rookie performer, but I'm not really sure. I feel like Jobe's been around a while. Like I was saying, you know, the more engagement there is on these on our channels, the better it is for our sort of reach. And it's the way the algorithm works in YouTube. So any help you guys can give, I'd really, really appreciate it. There's Devers again. And anybody who comments, anybody who's commented on any one of my videos knows I will respond. And I'll probably get back to you pretty quickly. Anyway, that's it. That's 2025 Topps Heritage High number. Celebrating the 1976 Topps design. And this is what came out of the box. I feel like, again, this is more than typically comes out of these boxes. There's the Ty Madden auto. That's the Schmidt, the Chrome Schmidt. But I don't know. This is the first one I'm opening, and I haven't really seen them opened. So I'm sort of flying blind. But if it is, I will try to get that into the title of the thumbnail of the, there's the Bader of the video, so you know it was. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next video.